Yesha'Yahu, Isaiah chapter 11. And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Yeshai, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the Ruach Yahuwah shall rest upon him, and the Ruach Tokmah, and Bina, and the Ruach Etzah, and Jivurah, and the Ruach Ta'ath, and the Ruach Ye'ath of Yahuwah shall make him a quick understanding in the fear of Yahuwah. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. But the righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with his breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. And righteousness shall be in the belt of his loins, and faithfulness the belt of his rein. The wolf shall also dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion and the fartling together, and a little child shall lead them. And the cow and the bear shall feed, their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. And the suckling child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the trice. Then they shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of Yahuwah, as the waters cover the sea. And in that day there shall be a root of Yeshai, which shall stand for the ensign of the people. To it shall the other nations seek, and its rest shall be glorious. And it shall come to pass in that day that Adonai shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Asher, and from Mizraim, and from Patrak, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Chamak, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Yisrael, and to gather together the dispersed of Yehudah from the four corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Yehudah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Yehudah, and Yehudah shall not vex Ephraim. But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Palestine towards the west. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lie their hand upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. And Yahuwah shall utterly destroy the tongue of Misharim Sea. And with his mighty wind shall he shake his hand over the river, and shall smite it in the seven streams, and make men go over dry shod. And there shall be a highway for the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Ashur, like as it was to Yasharel in the day that he came up out of the land of Mizraim.